Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Cameron, and this is going to be a video I haven't done in quite some time, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. In this video, I'm going to be taking you through a week in my life here at the University of Florida. There's definitely going to be a little bit more going on this week than the average week, but it's for these reasons that I kind of wanted to show you this week, just because it's going to be, I think a fun highlight reel of events. Also, if I just showed my normal, typical day today, it gets very repetitive pretty quickly. So earlier you saw a couple of clips of me doing my morning routine because I'm such a guru. That's a whole video for another time, but since those clips, I just worked a lot on some other assignments that I have due within the week. And now it is noon, it is 12 o'clock, so I'm about to head over to the house, grab some lunch. I have a Zoom meeting at 12:30 that I need to hop on, go to the gym, and come back here by 1:55 for my 2-hour lecture for accounting. So if you were able to follow all that, congratulations. If not, no worries, I'll be taking you along for the ride. So I'm running late, let's get going.
Waiting for time to defeat our demons, and there's a sparkle in your eye that believes in feelings. You can find a paradise within your heart. You can find what I despise within your mind. All the dangers have been made up.
Alright, so hopefully you guys can hear me now, but it's now 4:45. Have a meeting at 5 for student government at the student union. So now I'm just taking a nice walk through campus. Beautiful buildings, and I'll show you around.
You can find a paradise within your heart. You can find what I despise within your mind. All the dangers have been made up. You believe what they say. Through the heartache, I would stargaze. No invasion today. We've come this far, through wind and rain alone. So take your chances to embrace the waterfall.
So just wrapped up my student government meeting. Like I said, that meeting was about a banquet that is happening this week. There's a lot of planning that's going into that is on Wednesday. So I will be able to take you guys along to see that. Definitely excited. A lot of hard work has been put into getting that banquet done in person. But now it is 6 o'clock on the dot. So I'm going to have a quick walk over to the house for dinner, and I'll probably just check in with you back at the apartment in a couple of hours. Alright guys, hopefully you can hear me alright and you're not just hearing the pregame going on in another apartment, but it is currently 10:45. I am exhausted. So after chapter, it was around 9 o'clock and I got right back to work. I still had a couple of things I wanted to finish up, and I was able to do it, but obviously now it is 10:45, so it's been quite a while. Today honestly was a pretty typical day in my life. I usually do have at least 1 or 2 Zoom meetings during the day for the various student organizations I'm in. And I also do have my accounting lectures that are 2 hours over Zoom twice a week. But today did have 2 meetings, I believe. So the one meeting earlier in the day kind of threw off my schedule, just because usually after lunch I like to go to the gym. This is a much needed time for me to relieve some stress in my life. So without having that today, I feel like I never fully de-stressed. So because of that, right now I'm feeling pretty exhausted from the day. So at this point in the evening, I think I'm going to settle down by editing a video you guys probably saw last week. So I hope you enjoy it. But that's the end of the day. It's day 1 of this week, so it's going to be a busy one. But I think tomorrow and in the days ahead, I won't be updating you quite as much now that you've kind of seen my daily routine. I'll try to just stick to the cool parts of the day because there certainly will be plenty of those in store. But I'm going to get to work, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Everybody's telling me love is not, it seems to be, first though you don't want it to. I bet I walk my way, let the humming voices fade, living the way I do. Here I am outside the door, trying to collect my thoughts, silly words from yesterday. I feel like I lose my mind every time when you're around. I have so much to say.
All right, everybody, hopefully you can hear me. It's now 1:30 on Tuesday. Got a lot done this morning before lunch. I had composites at the house, took those, just worked out at the gym, clearly, and now I got a couple more hours of work ahead of me before dinner. So I'm sure you'll see that.
Everything will change one day. Every moment's gonna fade, blurring all the memories. Tell me nobody can love forever, but today I'll overcome my fears. Here I am outside the door, trying to collect my thoughts, silly words from yesterday. I feel like I lose my mind every time when you're around. I have so much to say.
So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne.
Hey everybody, it's been a few days since I've given you kind of an update about what I've been doing. So yesterday was Wednesday. It was a very busy day for me. I got a lot of work done early in the day, and I had an accounting lecture early afternoon, and then from 4 p.m. onward, I was at a student government banquet. I was on the banquet staff setting up and getting it all in place, and then obviously I was enjoying the banquet. It was in the O'Connell Center, which was super cool. That's where the basketball team plays, all the big UF teams play. That's the main arena here on campus. So it was really cool to kind of be sitting in there, have a different perspective than you might usually get when you are watching a basketball game. This week also is our homecoming week for my fraternity. It's kind of a makeup week. It's definitely not what it usually would be, but we did still have an event nonetheless. So after the banquet, I hopped in an Uber and went over to one of the bars where the event was taking place. That was a lot of fun. I was definitely out of theme because I came straight from the banquet, but a lot of fun nonetheless, and I had a great night. Today is Thursday. It's a little bit calmer than yesterday. It's still a busy day. Don't have any classes, so thankful for that. But it is now noon, so I am gonna go head to lunch, go work out, come back here, get some more work done. Gotta edit up a video that's gonna be posted tomorrow. And then tonight we actually have a virtual banquet for my fraternity with the alumni for scholarships. I have already found out that I'm going to win a scholarship, so I'm excited for that banquet. That is at 6:30, and then we have another event later on tonight at a different bar, again for homecoming week. So definitely a very busy day, but a fun day. So let's get started.
On my own, but I don't know why. You hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there.
Hello, my name is Olivia Ramirez, and I'm reporting live from Rowdy Restaurant. And I would just like to know, Cameron is the literal best human on the entire planet!
I won't look back. 'Cause I won't look back. I won't look back.
Hello everybody, it's now Saturday, 3:23 in the afternoon. It has been an extremely long week. I am definitely tired from the last week. It's been a very hectic and busy week. Like I said before, I can't say all my weeks are like this. This was definitely a very busy week compared to the average, but at the same time, I do pretty much have stuff going on all the time, every week. But anyway, to give you a little bit more context about yesterday, there was a bar crawl that I was a part of, so that was a lot of fun. So you saw some clips from different bars. And then this morning we had brunch downtown as part of our last event for our homecoming week. So that was fine. It was good food and just a very nice brunch after a long day yesterday. But now it is Saturday afternoon. Got a lot of work to do these next 2 days. Like I've said before, it's been a busy week, so I really need to use this time to kind of catch up on some areas that have been slacking due to being so busy, and definitely need to use some time to just get some much needed relaxation, because it has been a hectic week and I certainly haven't had too much of my usual Netflix downtime. So the plan for the rest of today, honestly, just work on catching up on some lectures. I have a pop quiz that turned into a not pop quiz, so I have that I need to do today. And probably gonna go to the gym, get Chipotle, the usual, and just relax and detox after a long week. So you guys will see all of that, but I just wanted to update you on yesterday. So
You pretend though you don't have to play the hero, 'cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat. You know I'll come running. You go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. days turn to real life, and the ground's filled up.
Alright guys, that's the video. Obviously, I'm in a new setting now. I am back home in Naples. I had finals last week, so I'm all done with school. Meaning not only am I now back home, but I am now gonna be on quite the YouTube grind for a couple of weeks before my internship starts. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a lot of fun filming it and especially editing it. It was definitely a fun and entertaining week, and I hope that translates over onto the video. As always, if you guys have any questions at all, reach out to me on Instagram right here at Galbraith. I'd love to answer any questions. The LinkedIn will be in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.